back to my channel. Today we are doing something fun. I always say that. We are taking store-bought Meyer lemons and we are taking the seeds and we're gonna make our own lemon trees.
Sounds exciting.
Yes, so David.
Yes.
This is 8-Bit Dave, as he joins a lot of my videos. What is a Meyer lemon?
Well, technically a Meyer lemon is actually an orange. It's believed that at some point in the past, perhaps some kind of mandarin orange or clementine or something got cross-pollinated with a lemon. According to most botanists, this would be actually an orange, but because it so closely resembles a lemon and tastes like a lemon,
it looks like a lemon, but the color is just a little bit, it's darker.
A little bit orangey.
It's like an orange, yeah.
So I've done this many times before.
So he's helping me?
Yeah,
he's
so
gonna teach me.
I'm going to do a demonstration. Now I've grown a lot of citrus plants for fun, living in a cold environment.
Store-bought too, as well?
Yeah, just store-bought.
Wow, that's a large knife.
Well, you know what? It's one of my favorite knives. It's, you know, I got it for a good price, and I find if you're going to cut anything, you might as well use a sharp knife. So anyways, we'll just slice in here.
Oh, do you guys want to see? Here, I'll come show you.
Make it like the LimeWire thumbnail. No, you don't.
So there it is. It looks exactly like an orange, honestly. Is that how a lemon looks like inside?
Yes. Now, at first slice here, I didn't encounter any stones, but we're going to keep cutting away here.
Oh, we might as well try it. Oh, here's a stone. A stone?
Yeah, a seed, a stone, they're the same thing. Inside fruits, seeds are often referred to as stones.
Wow. What? The peel is literally an orange.
Is it?
That's what I feel like.
So we've only found, so far, one seed in here. Two.
Is it weird that I find this, like, it's so strange.
How does it taste?
It's like a very sour orange.
Yeah. Now, one of these days I plan on growing a Meyer lemon tree in a greenhouse that we want to build together. And I plan on having it a permanent fixture. And part of the reason why I'm selecting the Meyer lemon is it's very cold hardy compared to most citrus. So if we ever had issues with heat or a power outage, it would probably have its best chances of surviving a couple hours without power. So anyways, I've found myself a few seeds here.
You do. I know you do want to grab as many seeds as you can from the lemons because sometimes they're not viable and they won't grow. So you want to plant a few in each.
That is correct. In fact, you know what? I'm going to just give it another slice here. Now this one has a lot. So one thing I would like to mention is, you know, there's a lot of videos on the internet showing how to grow Meyer lemon trees from seed. And there's a problem with that, and the problem is, just like no child is an exact clone of the parent, no seed that comes out of citrus fruit is going to be the same tree or same anything. So just because you got this piece of fruit and you took out the seeds, when you plant them, they're always going to grow something slightly different. You know, the child might have similarities to the parent, but it's not a clone. So if you want a true Meyer lemon tree like we want for our greenhouse one day,
you'll have to buy one.
You'll have to buy one. And when they do that, they graft on the Meyer lemon branch onto rootstock of a hardier tree. And, you know, that's how we end up with all the awesome fruits we have today. Because just naturally, it's always luck of the draw.
All right, so now what?
So, moving on with the subject matter here. These seeds, they have a little bit of a slimy coating on them, and you'll find it's like that with all citrus fruit. Now, some people say, you know, you can kind of sand it off or score it slightly. I've never bothered to do that, and I feel like, you know, it's probably on the fruit for a reason. So I just leave it there.
All right, so we're coming up a little bit close here.
Okay.
So this is our little pot of soil that is moist a little bit. So we're just going to be putting in the Meyer lemon seeds.
I like to put in 3 seeds.
Yep.
Just like that. And, you know, all of them may not sprout, but as you can see, there they are.
Yeah.
And then I'll put the last of these seeds in this one.
So fun.
And then like to give everything a little bit of a water.
Yeah, so new seeds, they want to be moist.
Yeah, you want to make sure that soil
And
underneath of them is moist.
Especially until they start sprouting.
One little trick you could do is you could actually cover it with saran wrap, and then you'd have to water it less.
Yes.
Now we're going to throw a little soil.
Or if you have a little mini greenhouse, throw it in there, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. And being citrus, they do like heat for germination. So if you have them someplace really cold, probably not as good as a warmer environment. And I realize cold and warm is subjective depending upon where you live.
So all he's doing is just sprinkling a little bit more soil on top. And then we'll probably give it a little bit more water.
You bet. And so I put roughly ½ an inch of soil on top there. And then we'll give it some more water. And this thing seems to be vexing me here at the moment. Vex.
You guys remember Vex?
They might not have had that where they're from.
That's true.
So anyways.
And now we wait. Do we know like the germination period?
It varies. So it can be anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months just for it to germinate.
All right, we'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll use some movie magic and we'll show you what has sprouted.
And we're back! 3.5 months later! All right, so this is what we got. These are the results. So these are our 3 Meyer lemons that we grown from grocery store lemons that we got at Costco. And as you can see, we have, just to let you know, we did put a few seeds in each pot. So this one has 2, this one has 2, and this one only grew 1. So that is something that you really should be mindful of when you're doing any sort of seeds. Even if you're getting seeds from like the grocery store or nurseries, just make sure you're putting a bunch of seeds in each pot because some of them might not be viable. Is that the word? David's nodding in the background. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up of what these look like. So this is one of the Meyer lemons. As you can see, they're super nice. Like 3.5 months. These started growing. All 3 of them started growing. Honestly, like within like 2-3 weeks. I was pretty impressed. They were sitting on a heat mat, I do believe. But the color of these are very nice. They are thick, they're healthy, they just look magnificent. So there's one. Here is the second one. And then there is the runt of the litter, the little cutie patootie little guy. But that's okay. I think he's gonna grow the best out of all 3 of them. I had some technical issues with my filming, so we are just doing an outro here. And those are the 3 Meyer lemon trees that we are growing from seed. Like I mentioned earlier, it took about a week to 2 weeks for them to actually sprout. And then this was the final after 4 months. Likely about 99.9% those will not be Meyer lemons, but they will be some form of lemon. To get an actual Meyer lemon tree, you pretty much have to, like David said at the beginning of the video, buy a Meyer lemon tree, or you have to learn how to graft the trees, and it takes a lot of work. And if you want to follow the process and the growth on these little babies, don't forget to follow me over on my Instagram, where I'll probably be doing a lot of updates, or subscribe to this channel because I do monthly vlogs and I throw everything and anything in those vlogs. So I'll see you guys next time. XOXO, and then bye.